Ok, aquí estamos en la última página, entonces gramática P. Again, it says possessive adjectives, but no importa, you don't have to pay, no presten atención aquí. So it says choose this primera parte, it's like super fácil, okay? So I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but to really quickly highlight, los padres de Inés tienen 3 hijos. And just very similar to Gramática A, you have to pay attention to the whether or not it's plural. So whether or not it has an S at the end of this word here, abuelas, primos, and familia. Okay? Y entonces, then to realize what you need to use. So here first you have sus, su, tus. Whether or not it's going to be any of those, you need to presten atención aquí. Los padres, tú, mis hermanos y yo, y Inés. Okay, so is it going to be mi, tú, su, nuestro, or su? Okay, so I think you guys can figure that one out. But I want to continue with these ones below that are a little more difficult. Oh, I'm glad that it moves with it. Okay, so what I want to do is, okay, so el modelo gives us tú, padres, ser, and simpáticos. So tú means you, right? We know this. And what it's saying is that you need to have the possessive noun for tú. So that's easy, es fácil, tú, without the accent. But here, then we have to pay attention to whether or not it's plural. So that's why it's tus instead of just tú. If it would just said padre, it would be tu padre. But it says tus padres. And then you have a verb in here, which might be the confusing part. But you guys know how to conjugate all of these verbos except for vivir, okay? And so that's why here it says tus padres, which mean ellos, right? We're talking about ellos, son simpáticos, all right? So your parents are nice, simpáticos. If we put antipáticos here, what would it mean, right? I want you to respond to me with that. And número uno, right? So we have here yo. Let's try to do this one together. Parte dos, número uno. Okay, so we have yo, which is going to be the possessive noun of me. Okay, then hermanos, is it plural? Sí o no? Sí. So we'd say mis hermanos. Then we have ser. So what are the conjugations of ser? Soy, eres, es, somos, son. And it's mis hermanos. We're talking about multiple people, so it can only be either nosotros or ellos. So we're going to be talking about ellos, because it's not mis hermanos y yo, which would make it nosotros. I'm trying to get the hand movements. It would make it nosotros, right? If it was mis hermanos y yo, but it's not, so it's ellos, right? So that would be son. And then you just end the sentence with altos, okay? So that's what you got to do for the rest of them. And now in my notes I've given you, it says vivir is a verb we have not gone over yet, okay? So you will not know the endings, but they're very, very, very similar to the AR endings we've learned before. So it's vivo, vives, vive. Now try to follow along. What's for nosotros? Instead of amos, we're adding imos here. And then instead of an, we're adding en, okay? Because it's an IR verb. And we'll get into that shortly, soon, I'm sure. And so vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, viven. So you have to decide what usted, so that's going to be for su, tías, it's plural, and then we have to say which conjugation of vivir it is.